And it's news, ain't that news? Ain't that something to see? News, you talk about the news, it's mighty good news to me. I got news about some ordinary men.
Hello, Lunenburg. Welcome to Community News. I'm Faith Beal, and here's what's happening in our town this week and beyond. Get in touch with your artistic side and come to the Adult Craft Lab for glass etching. It's going to be held at the Lunenburg Public Library, and there are 2 times. If you're a morning person, come on Tuesday, January 21st. There are 2 classes in the morning. If you're an evening person, come on Wednesday, January 22nd, and you'll be able to learn how to etch glass, snowflakes. It should be wonderful, but you need to reserve at the library, so please call and sign up for this wonderful class. Another something wonderful are sweet treats that are prepared by the Lunenburg Middle School students for people at the Eagle House. So if you want to take part in eating these wonderful sweet treats, then come to the Eagle House. Make sure you reserve your place by calling 978-582-4166. And that's on Wednesday, January 22nd at 11:30 a.m. Roll On America is having a Lunenburg Primary School Day on January 25th from 12:30 to 2:30. It's $10 a person, and that includes skate rental, a slice of pizza and a small drink, and 10 arcade tokens. Sounds like fun. Now, fun for adults would be the cribbage tournament that the Knights of Columbus are putting on Sunday, January 26th at 1:00 p.m. There's a $10 entry fee, and that will help give a first place prize of $100 and a second place prize of $50. You need to pre-register prior to the 25th of January, and you can do that by calling 978-582-4008. That's 978-582-4008 to participate in the cribbage tournament. Participation in a bereavement support group can be very helpful, and Healing Conversations with Lucia Camara of Neshoba Nursing and Hospice is usually the 3rd Monday of the month at 1:30 p.m. But because of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, it's going to be postponed a week to January 27th, but it will also be at 1:30 p.m. So please come, don't grieve alone. If you remember Mr. Rogers, then you will enjoy this documentary and film discussion, Won't You Be My Neighbor, the film by Maureen Nelville. And a discussion will be facilitated by Fitchburg State Professor Kevin McCarthy. It's on Wednesday, January 29th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Lunenburg Public Library. Eagle House Memory Cafe is held the last Friday of the month from 10 o'clock to noon. This is a support group for loved ones and caregivers of people with memory problems, and people with memory problems are also invited to participate. So that's the last Friday of the month on January 31st. Also on the same day is Armchair Travel, so don't forget that. That's on Friday the 24th at 1:30 p.m. And you don't have to lug your luggage around. You get to sit in the armchair and enjoy Slovakia, which is a part of the world that most of us haven't been to or seen. And here's a reminder, the last day to register to vote for the March 3rd, 2020 presidential primary and special state election is Wednesday, February 12th. But this is also a reminder, if you don't turn in your census, you won't be registered to vote anymore. So make sure that you turn in your census when it's mailed to you this month. Another reminder, is for our doggies. Their licenses are due April 1st, so don't forget, it's very important that our dogs be vaccinated and get their licenses to prove it. Well, that's all that's happening in our town this week. There are many other activities going on. Please make sure that you send us your activities so that we can publicize them. Have a good week. Thank you and goodbye.
And it's news, ain't that news? Ain't that something to see? News, you talk about your news, it's mighty good news to me. I got news about some ordinary men, they heard it, preach time and again to be patient.